Hello, welcome to Home for Every Season. My name is Maureen. I am the owner and the designer here at this page. I'm coming on with you tonight for just a little bit to sit and design something with you so that I fulfill my time of going live today. I have not done that yet, so come on in, say hello when you get here, and we'll see that my comments are working. And if you're here after the live has ended, please put hashtag replay. I would love to come back in and say hello and thank you for watching. So how are you guys? I just got done watching the Fake Bake Wars, and oh my gosh, the assignment that they got tonight was crazy. I cannot imagine. Oh my gosh. They had to do a lot, and they did it. They were fantastic. Those ladies were moving so fast. Oh my gosh. I just could not believe the assignment though. Oh, wow. Anyway, hi, Heidi. How are you? Did you watch Fake Bake Wars tonight? Hi, Lori. How are you? Did you guys get to see it? Hello, Stephen. I see you here. How are you? Did you guys watch the Fake Bake Wars? Ah, my gosh. It was crazy. Intense, you guys. It was intense. They did amazing though. Wow. I was impressed. Those ladies were knocking it out of the park. It was crazy. I have been so busy over here, you guys. I have been fake baking, or not fake baking. I have been cleaning and organizing. I have so many supplies that I'm trying to, get it all put together the way that, I want it to be. Get it all organized. How's your weekend been, you guys? I've had a great weekend. It is snowing right now. It's been snowing all day in my area. Not so much that, we can't be comfortable here, but it is snowing. Kind of hard to believe, isn't it? Hi, Barbara. How are you? So, yeah, I've had a great weekend. Kind of a quiet weekend. I wasn't live. I mean, I was live to say, hello and things like that. I was live yesterday for the birthday bash for Michelle. And then today I haven't been live. I've just been really cleaning and moving stuff around. Hi, Dawn. How are you? So right now what I want to do is I got these amazing, I got to show you guys all my cupcake liners. Well, I already showed them to you if you saw me do my live reveal. There are some really pretty ones with lemons on them. Aren't they cute? Oh, I love lemon stuff, you guys. And then there's this one, all kinds of different lemon cupcakes. And then there are just different golds. They all have gold on them. Look how pretty this one is. Love these. And tonight I'm going to do a little tiny cupcake with just this little gold one. Hi, Alyssa. Thank you so much for sprinkling. Yeah, I'm just going to do a little cupcake with you guys. Vernon will be coming home from work any minute. Well, not any minute. He'll be coming home, though. And so I won't be on with you for a full hour. I won't. But I did want to come make a little cupcake with you guys. I'm not doing a lemon theme. I'm going to do a bee. I still have another one of these to finish up. I did this with you guys quite a while ago. Probably, oh gosh, when did I do this? Like a month ago, maybe? And I still have yet to finish my other one. So that's another thing I have to do. Hi, Ramona. How are you? Did you watch the Fake Bake Wars, you guys? Hi, Tony. How many of you were at the Fake Bake War tonight? It was amazing. I loved it, you guys. It was so fun to see it. Oh, it was so fun to watch. It really was. I'm trying to decide if I want my cupcake part to be white clay or yellow. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the cake part of it with white. Maybe cream. Hold on. Let me see. I ordered my clay in, you guys. So I will be getting a big order of brown clays in. Hi, Bev. Hello, Brooke. Hi, Robin. And Barbara. And Ramona. How are you guys? I don't even think I have cream clay. Ah, there it is. I don't have very much cream clay, but I think that might be a better color. No, we'll do white. We'll just do it white. Can't wait to see who wins the Fake Bake Wars. I think I know who's going to win. I do. You saw it. It was crazy. Yes, it was fun. I love the Fake Bake Wars. I loved being in it. And I love watching it. I would rather watch it than be in it, though, at this point. Before I was in it, I wanted to be in it. And then once you're in it, you know, you've done it. So, but yeah, I love watching it. I do. I love watching it. They're amazing. I have a fresh bag of white. I used up my other bag. Remember that great big 1,000-gram bag from Ribbon Branch Craft that I was using? Well, it's all gone now, I believe. I believe I used it all up. So now we're cracking open a fresh bag of clay. Nothing like that, right? Hi, Erin. Did they need black outline? No, the cake needed to. I don't believe so. I don't think so. I think the way they did it was perfect. Yeah. They each outlined their cake part in the black. I've always wanted to try that comic style. Isn't it fun looking? Maria's Fake Bake. If you guys ever want to, if you've never seen people do it very often or seen, you know, a lot of different ones of how it looks, go look at Maria's Fake Bake. She makes the most beautiful comic cakes. You were worried? Yeah, isn't it nerve-wracking to have you on the edge of your seat? Definitely. You think you know who won too, Alyssa? Yeah. Hi, Carol. How are you? Hello, Gloria. So, yeah, I have my idea who is going to win. I do. She is a sweetheart. Yes, she sure is, Gloria. And she makes beautiful cakes. Hi, Margaret. How are you? Okay, guys, so getting clay all over me. What I'm going to do is I'm using old clay like I like to do. This is just an old piece of clay that was no longer being used. Looks like it had a couple of colors in it. And I just roll it out and save it and use it as a shape, you know, for something different. And so I'm just going to use this white clay, and then I'm just going to put this around that old clay like that, okay, and get it nice and smoothed out. And then that will be the inside of my cake part. So we're going to do a white cake with a yellow frosting, and I'm going to put a bee on it. I think that's what I'm doing. Who knows what I'm doing, you guys? I change my mind about 50 times a day. I do. I always change my mind. Hi, Jolene. How are you, friend? Hello, Helen. How are you? Just got home from a quick weekend trip and tuned in. Awesome, Jolene. Did you have a good trip? We've been home, of course. I haven't gone anywhere. I have packages that need to go to the UPS store. So those of you who have orders here, they are going to the UPS store tomorrow. My husband will be off tomorrow. And then I will be able to get out of here and go and drop those packages off. So that'll be done. I'm going to have another live sale in the morning. I don't know what I'm selling. I don't know what I'm selling, you guys. I need to order in some supplies or something. You know, I need to do something. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that almost didn't work, you guys. It is like almost too big for my liner. Almost too big. But keep in mind that your clay shrinks. So when this shrinks, it'll be the perfect little size down in here. Actually, it looks good. So there's our little cupcake, all right? And hopefully it doesn't fall down in there too much when it shrinks and dries. We'll have to wait and see what it does. I think it'll be okay. And then I'm going to take some yellow clay and make a little dollop of frosting on the top of it. Nothing real big because it's a pretty small cupcake, you guys. It's our prerogative to change. Absolutely. Number one, we're girls, right? Women always change their minds. I love to change my mind. I do it all the time. I do. And yes, it is our prerogative. Things that things it's okay to change my mind about, I change my mind. Things you should have a good solid answer on, I'm pretty steady. But when I'm crafting, I do change my mind and move with the flow of the craft as I'm designing it. And you'll see that. Those of you who have been here with me for a while now, you know what I'm saying. Like, I'll be doing one thing, and then if it feels like I should change something, I do it. It doesn't bother me. I don't feel like I'm, set in stone when I'm crafting. That's for sure. Certain aspects you are, right? Okay, I squished that down in there a little bit better. See how it looks like a cupcake? I love it. And now I'm making a worm. It is still snowing, yes, it sure is. And it's starting to stick now. We're going to go down to 29 degrees tonight, you guys. So, if I had a wood stove or a fireplace, I'd put another log on the fire, but I don't. So, we'll just, be warm. The heat is on. The heat's been on, though, for days. It's been chilly here. It really has. So, it's nothing new. We're used to it. It is perfectly normal for this time of year. Okay, guys, I'm going to put this on here like so. And we're just going to come around, kind of make it look like a little beehive of frosting, kind of. Put that little bit down inside there. You guys hear my bird? He's all jumping around in his cage. All right, guys. So there's our little dollop of frosting. Okay. So now we have some yellow frosting on the top of our white cupcake with gold. And the reason I'm doing a bee is because I have these beautiful bee things, lots of them, that I've gotten from Marissa at Desk Craft Boutique. And so I want to use them. Here's the design I was doing with you guys when I had my, my scary moment. That was a trip and a half, I tell you. Getting things done around here feels good. Doesn't it feel good, you guys, when you get things organized and you can spring clean? Just wing it. No rules in crafting. Exactly. Well, there are some rules, but, it's to have fun. We need to just have fun. I love bee things too, Jolene. I really do. And I have a lot, you guys. I have a lot of bee things in here. Really cute things. I've stocked up on the crowns and the little bees. And so, yeah, I have a lot of little things here that I can design with. So, let's do it. Just getting out which ones I want to use. I have the cutest little one. Look at this one. Here's what they normally look like. They normally look like the black and white bee, right? Well, I just happened to get a pink and white one. Isn't that pretty? Look at her. Ah, I love the pink and white one. She's so cute. I'm not going to use her right now, though. I am looking for a smaller... Where are they? Those are all that size. Oh, I know where they are. Hold on, you guys. Oh, right here. Yeah, there it is. I think I will do the larger one, though. Those are too tiny. I was thinking about using some of the little itty-bitty baby ones, but I'll use the larger one. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I love the bees too, Tony. They're very pretty. Awesome, but just got to get it done. Awesome, but just got to get it done. I don't know what you're talking about, Joel, then. I don't know. Are you talking about crafting? Crafting is fun, you guys. I enjoy it so much. And I have not crafted today at all. Not at all. I have been organizing. I've been cleaning and organizing. And organizing and cleaning. Hi, Q. How are you? I am doing a little cupcake. So today I saw on Glam Candy Boutique, she held up these beautiful cupcakes. I just love Jamie. She is an amazing designer, you guys. And she held up this little cupcake in her reel, and it had gold. It was a gold wrapper. And I thought, oh, I have gold wrappers. And then she had these beautiful little gold butterflies that she had put on top of it. And I don't have the little gold butterflies. And that's hers. You know, she did the gold butterflies. And I'm going to do a little bee. But yeah, I just love Jamie. I think she is an amazing lady. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, go to Glam Candy Boutique. She does amazing things with spackle and clay. And she is now doing 3D printing. And you can order things and paint or, you know, put clay on them however you would like to do them. You love working with napkins and wine bottles. That's awesome, Lisa. It's hard to find good napkins in Vermont. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a bunch of napkins for sale, Lisa. And I will be showing them again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come and join me tomorrow for my live sale. I might have some napkins that you're interested in. I have some really cute ones, actually. So, yeah, join me in the morning and see if I have something you might be interested in. For sure. All right, guys, let's get this little bee on here so that we get an idea of what the heck we're doing here. I'm just going to stick the little bee on the side here. And I do think I want a little crown. I'm going to put a little crown on there. I used to be afraid to use these little crowns because I didn't want to use them all up, but I ordered more of them, and I've stocked up on them, so hopefully I have enough for a while. It's hard when you find something that you really love, and I just love the gold crowns. I think they're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so now we have the little gold crown right there. All right, and the little gold bee with our gold wrapper. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and now we need to make or put a little flower on there. Little white daisy. I think I put the wrong lids on again, you guys. Remember, I've done that before. When I'm crafting with Aleene's tacky glue and the liquid fusion, every once in a while, I'll get both lids. No, this is the right lid. I'll get them mixed up. It's the Queen Bee cupcake. It sure is, Jolene. She does, Q. She does amazing stuff, and she's so sweet. I just love her. Hi, Diane. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, Jamie is an amazing woman. I have a lot of respect for her. A lot of love and admiration and 100% respect. There is a winner. Is it Debbie? Who is it? Tell us, Erin, who is it? Hi, Lisa. How are you? We're going to find out who won Big Big Work. Tell us. I'm excited to know. I'm voting for my twin. Paper Sweeties. Her and I are like 2 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks apart. It's Denise. Wow. Congrats, Denise. Awesome. They worked so fast and furious, did they not? Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Denise. That's awesome. Yeah, they did a great job, you guys. They really did. They did fantastic. Okay, let's get some let's get some sprinkles on here. They did need to outline the characters. They did. Oh, darn it. Well, and Denise outlined hers, didn't she? It's amazing, you guys. You think, because Debbie was so calm the whole time. And you never know. You just never know. They all three did amazing. Darn it. I didn't know they had to outline the whole thing. See, you miss little things like that, and then that makes it so that you don't win. Oh, I was rooting for all three, but I thought Debbie would win just because she was so calm the whole time. They did an amazing job, Ramona. They sure did. Those three ladies they really did. They worked it very, very well, for sure. Yeah, they did a fantastic job tonight. All three of them. Let's see. I want to put some glitter on this, so let me grab my white glitter. Yeah, they did a great job. All of them. If you guys are a fake baker and you do lives, get a hold of Yanita and tell her that you would like to be in the Fake Bake War. Sign up for it, you guys. You'll love it. It's fun. You couldn't do it? Oh, you could. You could. I did it. They did do a great job, Carol. They sure did. I thought Debbie was going to win too because she was so calm, They did. They did a great job. But someone just said, Brooke, that you had to outline the characters in black, and I don't think Debbie did. So if it had to be comic and everything, I thought it was just the cake. But that makes sense, That's amazing. I'm so happy for Denise. That's awesome. Okay, and Denise works really, really hard, you guys, for the Fake Bake War. She is the one that keeps time for all of us when we've done it and stuff. I believe it's her. Maybe it's not her. I thought it was her. It could be a different Denise. I don't know. I'm kind of new to some of the people on that area, so it might not be the same Denise. I know that Evie Dene, I think that's, Denise's page. And she does a lot of cutters and stuff. That's where Yanita gets her cutters from. That is amazing that she won. I'll have to go back and look at her cake and see how she outlined it. I wasn't even paying attention to the characters being outlined. I was looking at the sunglasses and the bandana and the bite out of the watermelon and the bows, counting the bows on the cherries. I didn't even think to look and see if they outlined them in black. Didn't even cross my mind. I thought the outline on the cake on all of them looked fantastic. It was a good war. They did good. I wonder who'll be in the next one. Will it be one of you guys? Go sign up. You could win that beautiful trophy that Yanita designs. Carly was so cute. She won the very first one. And then now Denise. It's just fun. All right, guys. I'm just spreading my glue out and getting it nice and spread out. And then I'm going to put a little bit of white glitter. I'm using white diamond fine glitter, extra fine glitter from Glitz and Glue. It's white diamond. Sorry, the words are backwards. And it is from Glitz and Glue. You're happy to see that she won it? Yes, I'd be happy no matter who won it, you guys. They are all three talented, beautiful people. Yes. I haven't seen Denise and Jennifer as much as Debbie. I'm in a couple of different groups with Debbie, and her and I have a lot in common, you guys. We're friends. I just love her. We're the same age. Yeah, we have a lot in common with each other. All right. So now it has a bunch of pretty glitter Can't really see it. Remember, my clay or my glue will dry clear. So there's that part of it. And I still need to get a couple of little flowers on here somewhere. So let me put my glitter back. I didn't win the first one. No, Jolene. I won the second week, but I did not win the finale. No, Carly, Crafting in Chaos with Carly. She was the person that won that finale, and then tonight was the second finale. So I did win one of the Fake Bake Wars, but I didn't win the finale. I will bling it up. Yes, for sure. Okay, so let's get some little flowers on here. Look at the little tiny flowers that are on this one. And little tiny bee bling. Do you see all that on there? That looks so cute. So let's get some of that on this. Let me see. Let me think for just a minute, you guys. I want to see what I want to put on there. I've only got 2 little itty bitty flowers left, you guys, so I don't want to use them up. I have other flowers, though, for crying out loud. Let's just bling it up with some sprinkles and rhinestones. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm looking over here. Let me grab my bee sprinkles, you guys, and then we will bling it up a little bit. I have to show you guys something really funny. I think it's funny. So the first time I ever bought the faux nuts, you guys, I bought them from Glam Candy Boutique, and I thought it was just the most amazing thing. I was just like, oh, wow, look at that. They're fake nuts, fake nut topping, okay? And so this was my little container of fake nut topping from Glam Candy Boutique. And it has a caramel apple on it. And that was why I wanted it, right? So then, since then, I've come to learn that it's corn cob bedding is what they call it. And people will be buying it. It's expensive, you guys. If you don't, I just took advantage of the sales and bought it and made sure that I just kept, each time I saw it in a live sale, and I would buy it from several different people and just keep, I could do a flower mold, Quincy, I could. I just kept, buying different things or different little bags. They come in little tiny bags. And I want to take orders. If anybody would like to order caramel apples for the fall, go ahead and private message me. I'm going to start taking my orders for caramel apples. And I got to show you guys how many nuts I have. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's a gallon bag, you guys. Look at this. So I am ready. Look, I'm ready for you guys. I'll make you some good caramel apples. So if you're interested in caramel apples, just give me an order and let me know, and then we're going to start working on them pretty soon. I'm not going to be doing flower molds, you guys. I'm going to use my little glitter sprinkles. It's from Glam Candy Boutique, and it's called Always Be Kind. Always Be Kind. And so that's the one I'm going to use. My flower mold is not on my table. I would have to get up and leave you guys to go get it, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to use what I have right here in my direct vicinity here. And no, that would have to be covered up. So let's put a little bit of glitter, or a little bit of glue here and there. I broke my own rule, you guys. The general rule is start with your large stuff and go down to your smaller. And what did I do? I put my glitter on right away. I was excited to put glitter on it. And so now I started with my smallest part. Kind of silly, huh? That's all right. There's ways around that. Good evening, Monica. How are you? I have to see what time it is, you guys. Oh, 7:55. So 8:05, you guys. We got about 10 minutes left together. And then I am going to go and make my husband's coffee for him so that when he gets home from work, he can sit and relax and we can have coffee together. How many of you make coffee for your spouse? Hi, Angel. How are you? All right, let's get also some little rhinestones on here. We could even put in a little black and white pinwheel. I just think those are so cute on designs when they're on there. And then I have a couple of little things here that are kind of jumbled up, stuck together. I'm going to leave them stuck together. Hopefully they stay together. All right, and we're just going to go around in different spots and add glue. G-Y, what does that mean? I did. What did I say that you said you did? I don't remember. Isn't that awful, you guys? I think I have short-term memory stuff. That's so sweet. I don't drink coffee, so I don't even know how to make it. Oh my gosh, Erin. We drink coffee every day. I make 2 pots of coffee a day. So he drinks it hot. I used to, and I switched to iced coffee. And so he drinks half of the pot hot. And then what's left over, I put in to the fridge and I drink it over ice. And then, yeah, and that's our routine together. It used to be that we both drank it hot. And then, I don't know, I really like cold drinks. I'm not much of a hot drinker anymore. Not at all, actually, to be very honest. I prefer something over ice. So now my drinks are all over ice, pretty much. I like Alani Nu. It's an energy drink that I drink. I've shared that with you guys many times. My favorite is the pink slush, I think it's called. And then I started drinking Diet Mountain Dew again. It had been years and years and years. And when I did drink pop, it was not Diet Mountain Dew. It was Diet Coke. Well, I cannot handle the taste of Diet Coke. To me, it tastes like cleaning solution. I don't know why, but it does. So I don't drink Diet Coke. Ugh, I don't even like to, it just, the whole sound of it just sounds horrible. Don't know why. How many of you drink pop? Soda, pop, whatever you call it. And what is your favorite one? You like iced mochas? That sounds good. I love from coffee lattes. Awesome. I can't afford to go and get them at the coffee place, you guys. That's just not my lifestyle at all. So I stay home and make it at home. I could not afford to go to the coffee house all the time. There's no way. I wouldn't be able to buy craft supplies. I ain't gonna stop doing that. You drink Coke Zero, but it has to be cans, not bottles. Yeah, I don't like bottles either. And I open the cans and I pour it into my cup and drink it with a straw over ice. Praise God that we're all able to have that option, right, you guys? I mean, there's some places they've never even heard of pop. They wouldn't even know, they wouldn't know what to do with it. But here we are, and we're able to drink, you know, a pop. What a blessing. You take 1 drink of either Coke or Sprite every morning. That's it. You've never had coffee. You take just 1. So what? Do you open up like a whole can and waste it? My husband drinks Coke or Sprite, mostly Sprite. You take 1 drink. So is it like a bottle or what? And why only 1 drink? Oh, fun. Or bullet. That sounds good, Angel. You're a sweet tea girl. Me too, Erin. I do like sweet tea, you guys. I like the Lipton citrus, diet citrus tea. So if I'm going to drink tea, I like it to be citrus. And that would be the one that I would, you know, go to. All right, guys. I'm still blinging this little cupcake up. Let me show you how it's looking. It's cute. Kind of matches the little cups. It's just got different little things on it. Nothing real big. Coke or 7-Up is your favorite. Awesome, Jolene. Anybody else? Any ideas? Anybody drink hot tea? I grew up drinking hot tea. I grew up in an Irish family. Not that that has anything to do with it, but that is, you know, I don't know. I think Irish drink tea, don't they? The English do. But yeah, I grew up drinking hot tea. Absolutely. And now my sisters, they still, and my mom, I'm sure my mom too, they all still drink hot tea. I could make hot tea in an instant. I have everything to make it. I just don't drink hot stuff no more. That's silly. Kind of silly, huh? All right, let's get some glue over on this other side of this little cupcake so I can go make my coffee, you guys. I haven't had Crimson all weekend, you guys. I've gotten more housework and stuff done, but gosh, I miss him. I do. When you're used to seeing those little guys every day and then you don't see them, you kind of miss them, don't you? You enjoy the peace and quiet at my age, but at the same exact moment, it's a bittersweet liking because I miss him terribly. And I think about him all day long. I wonder what he's doing, and I'll look at the clock, and I don't know. I'm just a weirdo. I just love my grandbaby. I do. This is turning out really cute, you guys. Let's see. I want to make sure I don't have any glue spots that I missed. Okay, we're going to put a couple more on, and then we're going to call it good with this little guy. I hope you guys all have a good night. Everybody stay safe. Last night was scary for some of you. There were tornadoes in certain areas. It all worked out in the end, so no one got hurt, praise God, that I know of. But there were some bad areas of weather last night. I was praying for some of you to be safe. You can send your grands over for one weekend. Are they naughty? That's funny. Thank you, Ginger. How are you, Ginger? I didn't even see you come in, friend. Hello, Creating Crafts for Rescuing Paws. How are you? What is your first name? And welcome to Home for Every Season. I'm so glad you're here with us. Are your grandbabies, are they busy, Angel? That's what my friend always says. They're not naughty, they're busy. They're just being busy. It's so funny. They're busy today. That's funny. All right, I think this is good enough, you guys. I'm going to call it good. We need one more little bit right back here. It just looks a little bit. I don't want to take away from that crown, though. But we do want one more little thing up here. Something. And something right there. We'll put that right there. And we'll put a rhinestone up there. Now I gotta see where that glue went. There it is. There. Okay, guys, there it is. It's all done, blinged up. There's our little bee, and the little crown. Love that crown, and the little sprinkles. I'm almost out of these little sprinkles, and I just love them. It's got glitter on it. It's not overpowering. It's just a, delicate little thing. It matches my little cups that I started. All right, here's a little cup with the straws. I need to do one more of these, and then they'll be done. It has the same decorations in it, except for this has white topping and this one has yellow. What, honey? 805. Is it 8:05? Okay, buddy. What do I need to do?
You can maybe get off.
I can maybe get off, and then what am I going to do?
An hour.
And what am I going to do?
I said get off.
Oh, he said get off. Thank you, Q. Thanks, Angel. Thanks, Aaron. Thank you, Brooke and Ramona. Thank you, everybody. You guys, thank you so much for being here. All right, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was a short one, you guys. I got to go back to work and get more stuff done and keep plugging along here, you guys. Please join me in the morning if you can. I will be live twice tomorrow. Bees are very popular right now. I will be live twice tomorrow. I will be with Pink Frosting Divas and Devos at 11 a.m. for my live sale. And then I will be live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Debbie's Bright and Early and Evening Crafters. And I don't know, I have to go see what our theme is. I can't remember. But come and join us tomorrow and hang out and have fun. You'll see the whole lineup. I'll be posting those tonight real quick here. And then you can see the lineups and see who will be on. Not everybody is having a sale with the Pink Frosting Divas. A lot of them are crafting. They'll be doing the duos where there's two of them on at the same time crafting. And there will be some sales. I don't know if Crafty Amy Girl is going to be on in the morning or not. She's usually on for 2 hours before myself. But I don't know if she wasn't feeling good last week. So I don't know if she'll be on tomorrow or not. But thank you, you guys. But I will be there. I for sure will be there in the morning. If the Lord, if the Lord is willing. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks again for hanging out with me. And have a great night. Bye, guys. Oh, slow connection. Gotta love it. Bye.